For tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line for the Spurs.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
A generational talent for Wembanyama. The sky is the limit, and the reality.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Fox. Makes it off the glass.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Bosch, that's for two. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And Fox has it in the corner.
De'Aaron
The
Fox.
three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 5.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Puts one up from 19. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
The drive by Wade. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Vassell.
Devin Vassell.
Lays it up off the glass.
Assisted by
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
And Wade is good for 3.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bosch, high post. Can't cash in from the high post.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that
call for the Heat.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And that is your Miami answer.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. And the basket by Chalmers.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
That's a jump ball.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. San Antonio with the ball. Barnes down low. Up and in on the way.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Allen. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio.
Castle.
They lead by 7.
Assisted.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Here's Castle. On the wing, Barnes. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Vassell. Following the shot by Ray Allen.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Nobody near Barnes.
Harrison Barnes.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
3 seconds left. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And it's sent back by Bosch.
Out of bounds.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Devin Vassell.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. BA, thanks.
And how about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time?
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring.
First
Able
personal
to
foul.
problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for San Antonio?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The Heat trailed by 15. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. A pass to Fox. LeBron with some nice D.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside Bosch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Johnson. First
And
personal foul.
Bosch, so tough to
Second
stop when he
team foul.
gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
Chris Bosch.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. San Antonio leading by 14. Right side, Fox. Johnson outside. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Bosch. Here's Chalmers. Over Fox. Pass to James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Fox. And here's Barnes for 3. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Here's Wade. Kicks it out to James. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Wembanyama with it.
2 minutes remaining.
And Bosch picks him up defensively. Pass to Castle. All alone.
Stephon
Jump
Castle.
shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
We've got 1:08 left from the first half of basketball. Here's Castle. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. There's Wembanyama using his size inside.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Castle. And it's Miami with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Wade. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. 4th team foul.
Into the lineup for your Heat.
Wade surveying the D. Here's Bosch. Pass to Battier.
Spurs foul.
The Heat have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Personal foul.
First one falls for.
At the line for your Heat. Hooray!
And Allen drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Banked in off the glass.
De'Aaron Fox.
Fox has got 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Second quarter with
That's a great possession. Put your best
Heat.
players in a position to succeed.
The
A
Spurs.
big-time effort for
39.
De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for San Antonio. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Heat trail by 13. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Barnes has got the ball here for San Antonio. Here's Castle. Johnson in the corner. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Anywhere on the arc, Johnson has the green light. He is that skilled of a range shooter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And it's Wade in the corner. Good ball movement here by Miami. Chalmers outside. And it's denied by Fox. Here's Barnes. And he gets the bucket. Barnes has got 9 points.
Timeout call.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
San Antonio.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The Heat trailed by 18. Wade, double team. Pass to Anderson. Back to Wade. LeBron James on the wing. He's got 12. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Anderson trying to get open. Here's Bosch. Goes back up. LeBron James on the wing. To the inside. Tries yet again. Anderson's shot is off. Spurs leading by 18. Pass to Champagny. Fires the three. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Spurs foul call.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
What you get from
Second
Chris
team
Anderson
foul.
on the floor is hustle, nonstop, all out. He works very hard to generate results out there.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Champagny. Paul with the ball. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
The Heat trailed by 18. Left side Bosch. Wade has the open look. Good, it's Bosch picking up the assist. Wade's got 6.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
The assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The drive. Oh my goodness, what a play.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Champagny. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
Julian Champagny.
Champagny's
3 points.
got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Wade. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
Oh, slick with the rock. Wade making moves.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Chris Anderson.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the Spurs. Chris Paul. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
And so Paul nails both of them. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Nobody near Allen. No good on the triple. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio.
Malachi Branham.
18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Paul. Fires the three. Rebounded by Battier. Allen surveying the D. 2 points. That one goes.
2 points.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball. Into the lineup for Miami, Mario Chalmers.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Good if it goes. The shot, no good.
That's the end
And
of the
so
third
it's
quarter
San
with the
Antonio
score.
with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
San Antonio.
From the field, they have been
57.
outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Spurs leading by 18. Pass to Champagny. Pulls up on the wing. And that one, good. Now, here's Chalmers. And it's Anthony with the jam.
From Mario Chalmers.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Bassie. Here's Sohan.
Jeremy Sohan.
Good, nice job
Assist
down
goes
low.
to Charles
And the
Barkley.
Spurs lead by 20. Timeout call,
Timeout
the
call for
Heat.
the Heat. Give it up for your Heat dancers. Give it a hand, fans. Your Heat Dance Squad.
Here's Miami now. Now James. By no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to James. Spurs leading by 18. Paul goes in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Bassie. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And Jones pulls it down.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got his first 2 points.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Brenham. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Late on the wing. Back to James. Heat moving the ball around. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs leading by 14. Paul outside. Pass to Champagny. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Spurs ball.
Into the lineup for your Heat, Udonis Haslem.
Here's Sohan. Here's Bassie. He's guarded by Haslem.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the shot goes in.
I mean, what an athlete this guy is. Wade cuts to the rim with such effortless grace.
Paul outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Chris Paul.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Bassie pulls it in. Spurs leading by 16. Here's Champagny. And he's good on the 3-ball. Champagny's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Paul is doubled. Pass to Champagny. Over LeBron. A shot by Champagny, no good. On offense, here are the Heat. 17-point game. Kicks it out to James. Paul grabs the board. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They led the game at one point by 20. Passing, no good. And here are the Heat now. No one near James as he lets it go. The long distance three is buried.
Look, when LeBron James is hitting his three from that spot, look, this offense completely opens up.
Man showing some terrific range.
For three.
And the Spurs lead by 17.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
First personal
Almost
foul.
unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
LeBron.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Jeremy
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for your Heat.
The first one falls.
James.